It was really great.
You have a good memory for this. A good memory. Yes, that's Plaza.
Yeah, that was nice.
Wonderful, amazing mixture.
Yeah.
Crown out and really great mixture.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So tell me, guys, how many days did you spend on the road once you took off from Europe?
Well, we're now on the way for 1 year, and you have to imagine 1 year every day you sleep somewhere else. You have to arrange a sleeping place, and it's wonderful.
So every day is different. Every day is exciting. Every day is adventurous.
Absolutely. Yes. Yeah.
That's a whole year of wonderful explorations.
Yeah, wonderful, and also sometimes hard parts. Of course, it goes up and down, because it's impossible to have 24 hours only wonderful. Sometimes it's not wonderful, and
Tell me, was there any moment where you had to really team up to get past some, some obstruction? I mean, some impediment on the way.
Atlas Mountain.
Yeah, well, in the Atlas Mountains we had really hard difficulties to pass. We really have to carry the bike over the snow, over the sand, and in real hard cold. But also sometimes in forest, if we take very small routes, we have to pass the sand and
What about the wild? Weren't you affected? I mean, disturbed by any animals or so?
No, not stop, but we saw a lot of animals, and it was wonderful.
So
Yeah.
You gave them a wide bath or you came close?
In the Sahara, there were a lot of camels, and then they were. I mean, I've never seen so many camels, so that was wonderful. And then I said to him, "Watch it! I'm gonna do a game with them." So I was running behind the camels, and they
started coming after you.
No, I after them.
You went after them.
Yes. Yeah.
And how was that for Marcel? You must have said, is he on a suicidal mission now?
I think she's a little bit crazy. No, lovely.
I mean, you were trying to, cross as quick as you can, and she was trying to divert some fun for herself.
Yeah, but that's the power of Ingrid. She's always having fun and always smiling, and well, I'm really proud of her. Lovely wife.
I'm also proud of her, and I'm sure she's gonna make a great many women, proud and inspired. Really.
I hope so. Yes. Yeah. And just do it, and I know everybody can do it. Yeah, for sure. Yes.
Now tell me, what were the best, finest moments in the journey?
Oh, well, that's almost every day, because we really loved, for example, France for the fine graveyards, and we loved the Pyrenean because of the high altitudes and the really high mountains. Imagine you have to bicycle up a mountain for 3,000 meters, and then go down, and another 3,000 up, and go down. And
now let me bring you back. Once you climb on top of it, before going down, what panorama, what landscape do you see? It must be amazing.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing, and they are so different every time. Where we have views where it's all like you can see miles and miles away from here, and it's like a very old bush, or it's very it's amazing. It's really
indescribable vistas.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah. And sometimes, you pass by places, you don't feel like wanting to stop and stay there forever because of the beauty you see.
Yeah, absolutely. Too many places already.
You travel around, you realize nature has some really beautiful, assets.
Yeah.
Very beautiful.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And it's so nice, because we didn't realize before leaving Holland that we would spend so many time in nature, camping in nature, eating. So wake up in nature, and it's so lovely. You see more that the full moon. You realize that if you're in your home, you don't see it, but we see beautiful stars and the moon and beautiful rivers, and it's wonderful.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
That's just the message. For you out there who haven't yet ventured out of your neighborhood to go out and see the world, they've seen all. Really. Nature in its perfect form.
Yeah, absolutely, and also in a very different form. As you sleep, if you sleep sometimes at night in a forest when it's heavy rain, you hear all kind of noises which you normally not able to hear.
Yeah, because of the great urbanization and all that, we're missing.
Yeah.
So you tell us to go out.
Yeah. Go out and enjoy.
Yeah.
And because the nature is wonderful, so it gives you relaxing time. No noise, no mobile phones, no internet.
Very refreshing.
Yeah, just be there with the stars.
Thank you so much, Marcel and Ygritte. That's Marcel and Ygritte, just from the ultimate expedition, cycling from Europe to the Smiling Coast. Here they are, and this is not the end of this adventure. The couple intend to go right up to South Africa. Cycling right up to South Africa to discover the characterful beauty of the entire African continent. Now here is exactly where we will say bye on this edition of the expedition. But do continue to join us. The expedition is on a first new season characterizing the beauty of the Smiling Coast. You can also watch this program and many more on our website, that is on www.grts.gm. Until we meet again, bye. Enjoy the rest of the evening with GRTS.
Words of inspiration.
I really want to go back home and try to follow my dad's footsteps.
Events that shape our perspectives.
I always say this, Gambia will never stop having peace.
Translating dreams into reality.
The rights and opportunities of all women and girls deserve our attention and our support.
On Weekend Spectrum, we try to follow spectrum of stories focusing on human interest angle and make you wonder what's next.
Well, 8 books, that's a huge collection.
Every weekend at this time on GRTS.
Nak Mama Jey dimanche bu nekk ci GRTS ci juróom-ñaari waxtu yee genn wàll ci ngoon ba ci juróom-ñetti waxtu yi jamono ji programme bu xew te ànd ak jamono.
I do not want to have development and it's not sustainable. And the only way you can have development is for there to be peace and security. And the only way you can sustain what has been developed so far and make it useful to the people also is ensuring peace and security.